Welcome once again to my channel. My name is Okafor, and today I'll be talking about the Ibile mortgage system. So many people have been asking me about this, and I promised to do a video to explain what it is about. Today I'm going to be touring the 3-bedroom bungalow plus BQ in Lekki Aviation Town under the Ibile mortgage system. Now, a lot of people have been asking me about this Ibile mortgage system. What is it about? And I promised to make a video explaining it. Now, what is Ibile mortgage system? We all know that owning a home in Nigeria is not really easy, especially when you don't have all the funds, right? And for most off-plan projects in Nigeria, the payment plans are always very rigid. It's always 12 months or less than that. So the company Harmony Gardens came up with this concept, Ibile mortgage system. They said, how can we help Nigerians in Nigeria and Nigerians in the diaspora own houses where they can spread the payment plan for a long period of time, and also how can we make them live in their houses even before they pay finish? And they came up with this mortgage system. Now, the advantage of this mortgage system is that number one, you can spread your payment for up to 5 years. Number two, you can live in the house at 50% payments. No developer will ever give you that. And number three, the interest on these houses are just 1 digit. Now I'm going to explain why these 3 points are very unique. Number one, for a developer who is not getting any external backing, either from commercial banks or from the federal government, right, doing a 5 years payment plan is very rare. In fact, it's not just rare, it is almost impossible, because they're not getting loans from the federal mortgage bank and they're not getting it from any commercial bank. This alone makes this particular initiative very unique. Number two, nobody will allow you to live in any completed house at 50% payments. No, you have to finish your payment. But the company is saying, oh no, at 50%, come and get your keys and you can live in your house while you pay the remaining 50%. Trust me, that is so unique. And number three, a single digit interest rate. Trust me, that is very rare. Only the federal government does that. And for you to qualify for a federal government mortgage is very difficult. Number one, is uncertain. You might not qualify even after 6 or 7 months. And number three is that the government only gives 50 million naira. So imagine if the house you want to buy is about 250 million. So that is what makes Ibile mortgage system very unique, right? And this mortgage system is not just in Lekki Aviation alone. They're also doing it in other, I think, about 5 estates in Ibejulekki. So right here, I'm standing in front of the bungalows. We have the 2 and 3 bedroom bungalows, which sells for 75 million and 85 million naira. And these bungalows come with BQ. We also have the fully detached duplex, which I'll be showing you. We have the terrace duplexes, and we're going to have the apartments right here in this estate. So let me take you in for you to see the houses. And some people have asked this question again, can I just pay outright if I don't want to pay for 5 years? Of course, you can do outright. In fact, if you're paying for up to 6 months, it is interest free, right? But anything after 6 months attracts a 7.5% interest for the first year, and 8% interest for the second year, 8.5% for the third year, 9% for the fourth year, and 9.9% in the fifth year, right? So if you're spreading your payments for up to 5 years, the interest rate is staggered. So the first year you're paying 7.5, 8%, 8.5, 9%, and 9.9. See, with the fifth year, trust me, this is very unique, and it means that everybody can now own a home right here in Lagos. So come, let me take you into the 3-bedroom bungalow. So this is the front of your house, and you can comfortably park up to 5 cars in front of your house. You can see the road is wide, so there's going to be a road. There's going to be a road just in between here, but you can still park up to 5 cars in front of your house. And this bungalow is sitting on 300 square meters. So let's enter inside. This will be the living room, but there's going to be like a glass facade somewhere here, if I'm right. Yes, this place will be covered, but this is the living room. So we'll enter through this place. But for the sake of this video, let's just enter through, through this place. So this will be the living area from here down. Okay, so this will be the living area from here down, right? So still follow me, just follow me. This house is not completed, so you might not be able to see the beauty, but I'm going to try and explain it as much as I can. So this place is going to be the ante room here, right? So the ante room flows into the living area here, right? Living area here. So this is going to be another room, but we'll get to it. Let me show you the visitors' toilet here. So we have a board covering it, but here, the visitors' toilet is going to be here. So here is going to be the visitors' room. Here, you can see the wide window here, wide window here, and all rooms comes en suite. So this is going to be the bathroom here for the visitors' room. That's the first room. So let me take you to the second room. So from the living room, you get to the second room here. So this is the second room here. This is the second room. Of course, it's going to be en suite. This is the bathroom and toilet here. Inside here, you see it has a window here and a window here. All right. So from here, you get to the kitchen. This is the kitchen here. I see the kitchen is very big. This is the kitchen. It's going to have a pantry here. This is the pantry right here. And there is an exit door here. There'll be an exit door here from the kitchen outside. Right. There'll be an exit door right here. Let me take you to the masters right now. That's the third room. Remember, we are touring the 3-bedroom bungalow plus BQ. This is the third room here. There's the masters here. And so the masters is going to be big. You're going to have a glass facade here too. And this is a wide window. This place is going to be the walk-in closet. Here is going to be the walk-in closet. And here is going to be the bathroom. And here is going to be the bathroom and the toilet here. Let me show you the BQ. There's going to be a door here exiting the house. The BQ is here, is on a separate place here. So this is the BQ here. And the interesting thing about this is that the BQ is going to come with its own kitchen. The kitchenette is going to be here. The kitchenette is going to be here for the BQ. And this is the BQ itself here. This is the BQ here. And this is the bathroom and the toilet for the BQ, just right here. This 3-bedroom bungalow sells for 85 million naira, and it has a BQ that comes with a kitchenette, while the 2-bedroom bungalow sells for 75 million naira. Now we have our duplexes, we have our terraces, and we also have apartments right here in this estate under the Ibile mortgage system. So if you want more information on this particular initiative, please call me on the number showing on your screen right now so that we can get started. We also have land selling here. You can see those are lands here, and you can see those places have been allocated. In fact, my client has a plot somewhere down there. My client's plot is somewhere, one of my client's plots is somewhere down there. So if you also want to buy land, we also have the 300, the 500, and the 1,000 square meters selling right here in this estate. This estate has a certificate of occupancy, and with an initial deposit, you can get started on the Ibile mortgage plan. Just call me or send me a message via WhatsApp on the number showing on your screen. I'm going to send you the form, you fill it out, and we can get started. With a 10% initial deposit, you can get started on the Ibile mortgage system, and you can spread your payments for as much as 5 years. But if you want to pay outrightly, you can pay for up to 6 months without any interest attached. My name is Pisokafa, and I bring you the best real estate investments in Lagos, Nigeria. So do well to call me or chat me up on the number showing on your screen. Also, make sure you subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell, like this video so that I can get more reach, and also share these videos to your friends and family. 2026 is the year where they get to buy a house right here in Lagos.